Hello, it's Karen here, Kazina. This morning I went to a boot sale and I've been to a few charity shops this week, so I thought I'd show you the few bits I've picked up, well, in the last week. So like I said, I went to this boot sale this morning. I didn't even realise it was on. It was my sister that told me, and she hates those sort of things, but she was the one that informed me that my local boot sale was still on. So I tootled off there this morning and I picked up a few games and a few bits. So the first game I picked up, actually when I walked into the boot sale, this stall was one of the first stalls I saw, and this guy had quite a lot of PlayStation 1 games, mainly driving games, and I picked out two. And the first one I picked out is called Killer Loop, and it's a kind of futuristic driving game. I stuck this in for about 10 minutes just to see how it looked, and I have to say the graphics are pretty good on this. I thought the graphics were quite good for a PS1 game. I was sliding all over the place in this. I think it takes a little bit of practice, this one, and the vehicle I chose to drive, I kind of looked like a futuristic Hoover for some reason, but it's okay, and it's in pretty good condition. And the next game I picked up, I've never seen this game before. I've never heard of it. It's called Midnight Run. And when I looked at the front of the cover, I wondered if it had anything to do with the Midnight Club series. But this is by Konami, and I think Midnight Club is by Rockstar, so probably not. It's just that the cover kind of, I don't know, it just kind of looked a little bit like the Midnight Club. I wondered if this was a precursor, but I don't think it is at all. Anyway, I stuck this in as well, and it does have a little bit of a Midnight Club look about it, funny enough. But it plays, from what I can ascertain from again, I played about 10 minutes of this, what I can ascertain, it's a bit of an outrun feel to it, that you have to go through checkpoints until you run out of time. But it plays pretty well. It looks okay, so I'm definitely going to give that one a whirl again. Quite pleased. I only paid £1 for that. I also found Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. I paid £2 for this, and it's in very nice condition. The disc and the disc and manual are in really nice condition, and the case, funny enough, on the back it's all written in German. It's like it's a German, it's like, I don't know, but the manual is in English, but for some reason it's all written in German. However, it plays as an English game when you put it in, and this game can be played with a light gun. I stuck it in for 10 minutes, and it plays pretty well with the normal control pad. So yeah, I was quite pleased to find that. I can't say I've seen that around much, Resident Evil Survivor 2. And then I also found Ultimate Spider-Man, the limited edition with bonus features. And I was thinking, wow, when I picked this up, wow, I was really excited. Look at that cover, isn't it lovely and shiny and lovely, Venom on the front, and wow, I was so excited. I just picked it up and didn't look at it and brought it home, and then I took it out of the slit case and I thought, oh, isn't that lovely and shiny, and then I opened it up, and the actual disc, and this is a real bummer, and it'll teach me to look before I buy in future and not get excited. The actual disc is a PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game, which is a real... I was kind of irritated by that, but it's my fault for not looking. I just got excited and snapped it up. So I've got the manual I've got the case, I've got the slipcase, but I haven't got the disc. So yeah, I paid £1.50 for that. But Venom looks good on the front anyway, so you can't win them all. I also picked up this little thing here. It's a DS Lite case, and it's a Princess Peach one. And before you go, oh, don't be such a big ninny sissy, I actually picked this up for my niece because my niece likes Princess Peach, so I thought, ah, God, I've got to get it for her. She's into pink and Barbies and girly things, but she actually likes playing Princess Peach, so that's for you, niecey. And I also found this plug in and play thing, and I had no idea when I saw it. I just knew it was a plug and play in game, and I thought, God, what's on there, I wonder. And so because I'm so curious, I just bought it, and I plugged it into the TV, and it's actually called GR Pets Explorer, and it was made in 2006, and it's by Tiger.com. So that doesn't really bode well, does it? It's by Tiger. But anyway, it's actually more of a children's game, but the graphics are pretty good, and the only thing I can maybe liken it to, and it's very sketchily likened to, is maybe Animal Crossing, but it doesn't look too bad. And I really bought this because I was just curious as to what was on it. So there you go. It works. It takes 4 AA batteries, and I'll probably let my niece play this, actually, to be honest. And then I picked up this. Oh, sorry, I've just I've just dropped everything I was going to show you. Anyway, without any further ado, I picked up this dance mat because I don't have one. I paid £2 for this, and I've had a look in the box, and it all looks lovely. And don't know, I've never really been into dance mat games, but I just thought, go on. And I just happened to own, even though I've never been into dance mat games, I just happen to own this game on the PS2. I picked this up in a charity shop, God knows how long ago. It's been sitting on my shelf. I've not even put it on. It's called Dance UK Extra Large Light. Yeah, anyway, it's a dance thing. So, cue Karen making complete fool of herself on dance mat at some point this week. So I'm definitely going to give that a go, because I think it'd be a bit of a hoot. And in the next couple of weeks, actually, I've got my niece and nephew coming over to stay for a couple of days, so I think we might just get on that and have a laugh. This has got some classic songs on here, by the way. I cannot recommend this highly enough. It's got Cha Cha Slide by DJ Casper, the brilliant Westlife. No! Oh, it's got Lamar. Now, I like him, but he's not really dance mat material, is he? Javine, Blue. Oh God, I can't stand Blue. Big Brothers. Now, oh, there you go. There's one decent song on here. It's by the Big Brothers. So I'll probably be sticking that one on. So anyway, that's what I found at the boot sale today. And this week, I as I said, I went into a couple of charity shops, and I'm going to have to bend over in a minute. And don't take that the wrong way, because I dropped my games. And anyway, so I went into some charity shops today, in the week, and I found a few games. I found 2 Master System games, which I was happy to find, because I don't find that many older games regularly. I do find them from time to time, so I'm always real pleased when I do find older system games. And the first one is Shadow Dancer for the Master System, The Secret of Shinobi. So I was quite pleased to find that, because I did used to like that years ago, but I believe this is quite hard, from memory serves me right. I don't know, is it one of those where you get hit, if you get hit you die right away? So I'll probably last all of 5 seconds with that. And the other one was Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. So not great at this type of game, but it looks real pretty, so I was pleased to find that. And then I found this. I paid £1 each for them, and I found this also for the Mega Drive in the same charity shop, and it's Winter Olympics, and it looks okay actually. I know Olympic games have an awful reputation. They tend to play very badly, but I don't know, maybe this one will be okay, because I do like games where you get to ski and bobsleigh and stuff like that, so I'm going to give that one a go later. I also found this other game in a charity shop. It's called Demolition Racer, and paid £1 for that, and it's in really nice condition. I stuck this in the other day, and it's really fast actually. It plays very, very fast. It's like vroom, and you're off, and it moves very fast, but the handling's okay. I was sliding about a bit, but that's because it's so fast, and maybe I'm a bit rubbish, but not bad at all. And I paid £1.99 for this, and it's Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, and I've never really played, sorry, there's something else I've dropped here. I'm back with you. Anyway, Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, I've never really played this apart from on demos, and so I saw this in the charity shop. It was £1.99, and it's got mini games in it. Not only can you do the monkey ball thing, you can play baseball as a monkey ball, you can canoe, you can play tennis, you can play golf. So I thought, oh, that looks good. So if I don't like the monkey ball bit much, at least I've got the mini games. So I anticipate that I shall give this a go and feel quite nauseous because I believe it tips up and down quite a lot, and I actually do get that motion sickness thing. Sometimes when I'm playing some video games I get a bit sick, so cue getting sick playing this, I think. And then lastly, and these are not games, I picked up some videos. I actually picked up 10 for £1, and I'm just going to show you a few of them, because I'm one of those people that still has videos. I own, as I've said before, well, you can see behind me, I own loads of DVDs, but I've got a video player in the bedroom, and I do own videos, and they're so cheap, honestly. I know they do take up a lot of room, but if they're really rubbish, all you got to do is take them to a charity shop when you finish watching them. So the few I picked up was, and I picked this up really because it says banned since 1982, and it's called The Bogeyman Uncut. So I hope that doesn't offend my sensibilities too much, seeing it's been banned. I do like horror films. I prefer older horror films as opposed to the newer stuff. I don't like that real graphic stuff, you know, like Hostel, films like that where it's really graphic. I don't like that sort of thing, but I do like the old type of horror films and stuff like that. So that's one I picked up. I picked up Army of Darkness, the third film of Evil Dead, because I've not actually seen that. I'm embarrassed to admit. I've seen the first two, but I've not seen the third one. I picked up, this is a Universal Studios Monsters trailer compilation. I just thought that would be interesting to watch it. I picked up this. The cover doesn't look very exciting, The Watchers, but this is actually a film adaptation of a Dean Koontz book, and I was a big fan of Dean Koontz. I think he's written some brilliant books. I think in the last 5 years his writing has gone down the pan. I've got a slight suspicion somebody might be ghostwriting for him, because it all seems to have gone wrong with his books recently. Odd Thomas, God knows what. But anyway, Watchers was one of those very good books he did write years ago, and this is the film adaptation. And so I'm definitely going to give it a go and watch it. So it's probably going to be a bit crap, but still. And then I found two horror classics. The Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires. I remember seeing this years ago on telly, and I loved it. So I think Peter Cushing's in this. I think he is. So I'm really looking forward to watching it. I might be sticking that one in tonight, actually, after the X Factor, not before. And the other one I found is The Satanic Rites of Dracula, and it's got Christopher Lee in it, man. And when I was younger, I absolutely loved Christopher Lee. I've even got his autograph, because my cousin actually used to work in a supermarket, and he came in and my cousin served him, and because my cousin knew I was a big fan of Christopher Lee, he got his autograph, and I've still got it all these years. But anyway, and the last one I picked up is called The Revenge of Pumpkinhead. And do you know why I picked that up? Look at that cover. It's so cheesy, isn't it? But that's the kind of horror film I used to love years ago. Kind of good but not good, if you know what I mean. Look at it. The demon has risen again. So those are my little pickups. Not much else to say really, and I'll probably do another video when I pick up a few more bits. But thanks very much for watching. Bye.